What's up, fathers? This is your brother CJ. Welcome to the Divorce and Custody channel for men. Today, I want to talk about the need for you to journal your divorce journey. Okay, while you're going through a divorce, you're going to have a lot of emotions, high, low. You're going to feel all kind of emotions. You want to be able to capture the important things for your divorce case, because a lot of things are going to happen. You're going to have at the end an insurmountable amount of evidence of things, and they're not going to make sense if you haven't taken time to journal and indicate what is the most important things in your divorce. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get started. So number one, you're going to need to have in your journal your communication tracker. What this does is it's tracking communications, whether it's via email, whether it's via text. You want to be able to capture, is this person responsive when you are asking for things that matter? Could be to do with your kids, could be to do with things that she has requested herself in the divorce process. It could be things that your attorney have requested. All those things are going to matter because they show the judge who this person is and how they communicate. And that's going to determine whether you are able to have custody of your kids or whether you have any real favor as far as the judge is concerned. Because if you're not cooperating, the judge is going to look at you that way. Because if you're not cooperating outside of the court, the judge is going to be able to see that by a pattern. The communication tracker is what keeps that pattern. Number two, you're going to want to keep track of what your attorneys need you to do. The one thing you should not do is let your attorney ask you 2 or 3 or 4 times to provide something that they need, because number one, that's going to cost you a lot of money. Number two, that's going to delay your case. And number three, it's going to cost you a lot of money. Okay, that's important. So you want to make sure that you are consistently responding to your attorney, but more importantly, you want to keep track of what her attorneys are asking you to do, because if you skip or miss a date on what they're asking, they can slam you with that in court. So deadlines, things like that, you want to make sure that you're tracking them in your journal. Number three, you want to make sure that you are tracking what's going on with your kids. All right, so whatever you're doing with your kids, whether it be sports, make sure that you are indicating that the time that you're doing it, if you're helping with homework, if you're picking them up at certain times, dropping them off, the communications that are happening, things that are of concern, things that are bothering them. You want to make sure that you're noting those things, because all of those things are going to be hard to remember when you're sitting before the judge. But if you have your journal, it's easy to be able to say, Judge, please may I look at my journal? I have this listed. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I have it in my journal. And that just makes it that much easier for you. Okay. Number four, you're going through a divorce and custody, right? It's a lot of pressure. So what you want to do is take time out to note what your positive moments are during the day. You want to be able to capture positive moments with your kids, positive moments with your friends at your job, people that you are in close contacts with, things like that, just to help you to see that, the world is not that bad, that, this is just a situation and that it will pass, right? To be able to find moments of gratitude and be able to say, it's not all bad. There's some good things happening in my life. That's going to keep a balance in your own mind, so that you want to be the most balanced when you show up before a judge or when you show up before the court. So the last thing, you want to show that you are accountable. And so whatever times you spend with your kids, whatever time, daily schedules, things that you do with your children, the time they wake up, the time they go to bed, all of those things you want to be able to track, so that if the opposition should ever say that you're not a responsible parent and this is what happens when the kids are with you, you have a day-to-day tracker of what happens when the kids are with you. All right. Let me know if that helps you in any way. Feel free to share in the comments if you've used a journal in your process. And also, I have the book, the ebook, The 10 Things Your Lawyer Won't Tell You About Divorce and Custody. You can secure that at this link right here. And also, if you would like some help on your personal custody and divorce case, I can help you with coaching. Just email me at this link right here. And in the meantime and in between time, hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell to support the channel. And also, as always, it's CYA. Cover your assets.